Hey everybody, welcome to my American Confines YouTube channel. My name is Michael McEwen, and on this first video I want to show you a little bit about the film that I'm going to be using over the next couple of weeks, and a little bit about why I use film. And let me start there. I shoot film not because of the convenience, but because of the aesthetic, and also because the step-by-step process is 100% creative. The film, the camera, the developer, and the way you um, edit the image, it all comes out every step of the way is a process, and this is something that's makes shooting film a lot of fun, a lot of work, and something that those who shoot film, why they choose it. And behind me is my refrigerator, and then the freezer is chock full of film. So without any further delay, let's see the film in there. So here is what film looks like in the freezer. Not much different than film that you'd find in the store. So the reason this film is sitting in here is it has an expiration date, and it helps preserve the length of the film. So as the film, if it's stored in a regular shelf, it'll expire as it will according to the date. This film, though, most, if not all of it, is expired. And I had no reason, I had stopped doing photography, so I had no reason to buy fresh film. I will be buying fresh film before I head out on my trip in April. But let me just show you, because this is in here according to brands. So here you've got Raleigh. This is a Raleigh film. And this is quite a delightful treat to have, because this film, the CR200 here in 120 form, excuse me, is a no longer manufactured, and it is a very, very good reversal film, color reversal 200. You got infrared film. I do have some Scotch film in here. I have 2 rolls of that. That's, it needed to go somewhere, so it went in with the Raleigh film. But this Crossbird is quite staggering. It is my favorite color film, and is no longer made. It's just, I'll get more into detail on these films as I'm using them. The Vario, this sells on eBay for like somewhere like $50 to $150 a roll. I don't know why. I've shot with it before, and I like it, but it is extremely grainy. It is a very, very old film, even though the date on this one isn't. It's not that old as far as expired goes, but the film stock itself is expired. So, anyway, sorry, I'm going to be coughing, and I'm not going to keep pausing the video for this. But here we've got some. This is FG film here. But then what is this? This is ADOX film. So, and you can see you got ADOX with the new logo here. And here you got some more ADOX. The FG film is no longer made. That is extremely expired. The ADOX, this film here, these are all fine grain films. This is this film it's worth having, even in expired form. But like I said, I'm going to go through each individual film. But due to the fact that these are old films, that's why they are sitting currently in a freezer. It's like bread, you know. Here's one that's kind of odd. I've got Ilford film, and as you can see, I don't have a lot of Ilford film, and Ilford is the type of film I love to shoot. So you would think I would have a ton of Ilford film. I got some rolls of 3200 and 120 roll of, what's that, Pan 50. And I think I got some 125 and some FP4 and stuff. So I got some. I don't have a lot of Ilford. It's my go-to film. It can do anything. That and Kodak. I've got some Fuji. I got Fujifilm in here, and this is. Let's see here. My freezer. So I knocked my freezer door loose here. Sorry. Provia 100F. I got T6 some tungsten film, and I got in these containers. I got some Velvia. I don't have a lot of Velvia, and that's unfortunate because Velvia is it is one of the best color films got going here. And then we have over here, we got this box of goodness over here. I got a couple loose rolls here. This is a roll of and all three of these rolls are the same. What is it? It is Cinestill 800 tungsten. And this is a very expensive film. So, got some good stuff going on there. Then the Kodak. There's also others. There's some Crossbird in here in 120 form, and some CN 200. And like I said, I'll go through all this later. I got a bunch of Agfa in here, but I just wanted to show you. You keep it in the freezer, and even if you don't have a lot of film, it's always good to keep it in the freezer. So one last thing, I want to show where I left off 5 years ago, and in here is all my merchandise, so to say. So let's take a look here, and American Confines. A year full of Cincinnati, my first, the project I did, and then ended up coming back to, and then Everything Beautiful is Far Away. This is the promo copy that I would display. Not for sale, as you can see. It's pretty beat up. But this one here, I didn't like the cover. It looked too much like a technical manual, and you can't really tell. But the photo, it doesn't come out really well. Kind of looks a little rough. So, but I had 3 books, and these were test prints. Postcards, bumper stickers, more books down there. And you're like, well, something's missing. I thought you said you had 3 books. And I do. But let's get those. So I get my stuff printed by Blurb. These people here. And they do a fantastic job. So, if you're wondering, Blurb. So, let's hide my address there, even though I'm moving soon. And this is why you're not going to see too many videos, because I'm in the transitional period right now. So, a bookmark. So, look at this. Ooh. What is this? Excursions, Volume 3. And then, in addition to this, is the Yearful of Cincinnati with the updated and better cover. So, we will be selling these here shortly. We're going to get everything put together. That's a demo copy. As you can see, it's a little nicked up. So, yeah, look for this coming up, and I'll see you in the next video.